Hello all and welcome to hear our team's presentation. This is Team Think Green Consultation's proposal for Algramo's international expansion plan. We hope that our proposal provides you information that you could take into consideration when planning out your international expansion. Now let's take a look at our proposal's key objects. So the goal was to create a strategic plan for the launch and operation of 100,000 refill stations over the next 5 years. Our suggestion includes some of rather promising countries located in Asia. So first we did pestle analysis by using this framework. And here we can have a quick look at our SWOT analysis of Algramo. We will let you know more about both analyses later on in our presentation. Then let's move on to OLI framework we created. First, we are introducing you to ownership advantages. It is divided in competitive advantages, which are the advantage factors Algramo already possess. Then liability of foreigners, that part are factors and areas that company still needs improvement. So Algramo already has a good reputation and great cooperation with the Dutch NGO Enview. The product and the service is cost reducing in itself, and it has a positive environmental impact. For example, by modifying consumer behavior into more sustainable way. There are also technological improvement capabilities for the already advanced technology Algramo already uses. But what areas need improvement, or what we think Algramo needs to focus on are patent and trademarks, monopolistic advantages, partnership with local stakeholders, and the lack of experience in Asian markets and internationalization in general.
To establish the potential locations where Algramo can invest, we looked for countries with an adequate political, social, and know-how conditions. According to a Harvard Growth Lab projection, we noted that countries such as India, China, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Uganda could experience exponential growth by 2030, based on the principle that many of these countries have made massive investments into more complex sectors. To better understand which factors in these countries could facilitate the entry of Algramo or not, we made a pestle analysis, where, due to a reduced accessibility of information from Uganda, we decided it would be risky to draw conclusions based on missing data. The data obtained in the pestle analysis made us understand what strengths can be, often including the fast-growing economy. Among the weaknesses, the difficulties in penetrating the market for government or system issues. The opportunities are much varied. It may be due to the country's propensity to receive foreign investments for interesting business sectors or for social opportunities suitable for Algramo. Generally, these countries present environmental threats, both from the point of view of cataclysms, pollution, and health in general.
And we actually did one cultural analysis by taking help of Hofstede cultural framework, and we found that the 4 countries, China, India, Indonesia, and Vietnam, actually share similar culture, so it's easy to enter in this market. And the basic focus point of Algramo is to reduce poverty tax. So inequality among those 4 countries is pretty high, as well as number of population is high, so Algramo will get more market share there. And gradually, we want to set up a few plans, initially from example in India, China, and other countries. Then gradually, we will increase our plan to that number within 2023 to 2027. And here challenge is to transfer knowledge among different locations. So we actually make a knowledge transfer model for Algramo, which Algramo can use for better knowledge sharing. And we actually propose some possible entry mode for international market for Algramo. For Algramo, we are using strategic alliance. So we love to make strategic alliance with NGOs like BRAC and other NGOs and local branches of multinational companies, for example, Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, and local businesses, Adani and Indofood.
When companies expanding international, it needs to rethink how to manage the business and actions. Our proposal for Algramo is transnational organization. This slide we will see the Algramo had a headquarter in Amsterdam, and also the administration and the activities like R&D, help desk, IT development, and purchasing. And each country will have own management team and also marketing, sales, and of course the service. The following slide describes what the activity looks like. The headquarter, we will be only with a supporting role against the countries. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our proposal for Algramo expanding international. We hope you consider our proposal, and we are willing to answer your possible questions. Thank you.